Hi, and welcome to the Aviva Stadium back pitch here for this round 13 game between Lansdowne and Terenure. Uh, Teams are third and fourth in the league, both with touch distance of Clontarf. Winner here today will do their home semi-final chances a great deal of good, whereas the loser might be dragged back into the playoff contention in fifth place. Um, Fifth place debts of not being in the playoffs. Uh, Ballinhinch are currently fifth place, and they're hosting 10th place Trinity at home today. Um, yeah, it's going to be an exciting game today. Brian Fitzpatrick here on commentary from BF Sports Analysis. And both these teams are clients of BF Sports Analysis and delighted to have both our clients in such a high level, such an important game today, facing off against each other. The teams are for Lansdowne, Greg McGrath, Tom Barry, and Temi Lasisi making up the front row. Jack Cook, captain, with Rory Clark in the second row. Clive Ross, Barry Fitzpatrick, and Harry Van Eaton make up the back row. James Kenny, Stephen Madigan are the half-back pairing. And then the outside backs are Sean Galvin on the left wing, Roy Parada, Andy Marks, Peter Sullivan, and Cathal Eddy. For Terenure, starting a loose head is Campbell Classen, Levi Vaughan and Hooker, and Adam Tuitt at tight head. Harrison Brewer and Matt Caffrey make up the second row. Adam Melia, Luke Clohessy, and Jordan Coughlin in the back row. Alan Benny and Ari Egan at halfbacks. Craig Adams, Peter Sylvester, Colin de Butler, Connor Phillips, and Adam McGrew make up the outside backs for Terenure. And we should be getting started here shortly. Referee Peter Martin, sorting out some stuff on the far touchline there. Have a look here with Stephen Madigan, stretching the hamstrings. Slightly delayed kickoff here. It's now 14:31. You'll be slightly behind on the clock, nearly 14:32. We look like we're ready to go here now.
Sorry, lads. Yeah. Okay, Pablo. Red.
And off we go. Stephen Madigan. Luke Clohessy takes that one. Temi Lasisi over the ball. Penalty early. The Leinster Academy tight head. Good early contribution from him. Penalty in front of the sticks for Lansdowne's first up. And take the 3. Both these teams with wins against Limerick teams. Both down in Limerick, I believe. Well, Terenure, sorry, was in Lakelands. But yeah, against Shannon and Young Munster. A wet enough day here in Dublin for dry currently, but it's been drizzling on and off since this morning. Stephen Madigan here. No time wasted. Pure strike. Straight through the middle. 3-0 Lansdowne.
Go there, boy!
Aaron Egan starting at 10 for Terenure today. Cam Smith out with a bad knee injury or leg injury. And it looks like that's actually just gone to 10. No, referee says no. Alan Benny contesting. Back for a scrum midfield. We get our first scrum of the day. Greg McGrath here on the loose head side versus Adam Tuitt on the tight head side for Terenure.
Let's go, Tom. Let's go.
James Kenny back in at 9 for Jack Matthews. Lansdowne win the initial hit. Turning a little bit on this loose head side. Referee says reset. Son of Greg McGrath going forward a bit there.
Yeah, just come on.
Greg McGrath, very experienced prop, can play both sides. But back from Jersey Reds this season after their unfortunate collapse. But Greg McGrath, Leinster, Connacht and Ulster caps. Tight there. James Kenny does well to pick that out of the second row. Left footed kick by Marks, recovered well. Adam LeGrew carries into Coughlin, opposite number today. Jordan Coughlin. He gets a high tackle, potentially by Jack Cook. He's getting called back in by Peter Martin.
That's okay.
Captain Jack Cook today, but club captain Keane Redmond back on the bench for Lansdowne today.
Nice pressure there, lads. Sorry, mate.
It's clear. No, listen, it's clearly up, right? That's fine, right? Skipper. Just no more then. Okay, so.
Let's see where it goes.
Thanks a lot,
Jack Cook gets talking to. We're back here. Aaron Egan.
5.
Going to amend his restart error there. And he misses touch there. Coughlin keeps it in. Madigan goes for length and puts it just over the touchline. Quick line out though from Aaron Egan. Benny. Adam LeGrew. Terenure looking to width, but straighten up there. Penalty. Looks like Barry Fitzpatrick, the offender there. Yep, 7 with the fingers. The referee calls, not rolling away.
No, we go left. Kill left.
7
Aaron Egan, who'll want a positive contribution here now in this game. Takes a good few metres there from the mark in front. Good man. Cleaner strike there. And looks like a bit of sun's trying to sneak into the Aviva Stadium back pitch here, out the back top of the stadium.
Yeah, thanks.
Levi Vaughan throwing in 2 tries so far this season.
Yeah, come on, I can dig up.
It's the back. Overthrow. Lansdowne. They're on here. Andy Marks straightens up. Looks to get his hands free. Kenny, bit of a higher ball. Madigan dumps it off. Madigan goes back blind. It opens up for him. Good break by Lansdowne. Attack down the short side. Kenny plays out the back to Madigan. Madigan hits midfield. Harry Van Eden. South African. Tackle midfield. Madigan overlap here. Marks. Oh. And not Andy Marks' best pass. Yeah, wet ball today. A few rubber crumbs sprinkling over that one, I'd say.
Yeah. Climb off.
But good attack by now Lansdowne nonetheless. Opened up, turning down the blind side and creating the overlap on the open side. Just unfortunate from their point of view not to make more of it. We've stoppage here.
Form there.
Okay.
Yeah.
Injury here, I think that might be Amelia.
Just get out of the way quicker. I know. Yeah.
Terenure will look for a cleaner line out here. Carson Brewer calls that. Calls it himself. Not the cleanest take. Retain the ball, but not able to launch off that. Jack Cook looking to make an absolute nuisance of that. Commit an extra Terenure. Attackers in. Coughlin.
One. You're going to get that low. Guys, read the hinge. Read the hinge.
Penalty here for Terenure. Another chance here for Terenure. Try and get a bit of territory. And that one's in the dotter. Conservative kick there from Egan. But Terenure now with the opportunity inside the Lansdowne. Just on the edge of the Lansdowne 22. Captain Jack Cook reading it. Looking to the back again. Cleaner ball there, Amelia. Ball the back with Levi Vaughan. Benny looking both sides. Carries inside ball. Craig Adams makes a half break there. Ball available. Tight carry to the ruck there. Greg McGrath looks for the counter ruck. Big double shot there. Harry Van Eden along with Tom Barry making a hit there. Jack Cook chops low. Campbell Klassen sent back with Rory Clark. Lansdowne trying to get their hands on the ball, and they've turned it over. Greg McGrath hands on the ball, gives it to Madigan. Madigan shifts it on, puts it on his left foot, and he slices that with his bad foot. Terenure with another opportunity. Scrappy enough game so far.
Nah.
Just how fast we want to play.
6-man line out here for Terenure. Taken by Harrison Brewer, not quite a full lift, but wins it anyway. Lansdowne trying to twist this. Levi Vaughan almost on the Lansdowne side of the ball. Tom Barry and James Kenny make the hit. Temi Lasisi and Harry Van Eden team up there. Good ball knocked on. Great hit in midfield. Roy Parada involved there. Sean Galvin, who had some super footwork last week to set up a try for Lansdowne against Shannon down in Limerick. Scrum advantage here for Lansdowne. Kenny setting up 2 blockers. And that's a good ball. Lansdowne finally relieving a little bit more pressure getting outside their 22 there. We'll have a look here. Campbell Klassen once again the trigger for Terenure. Great take there. Up well in midfield, Roy Parada, good chop tackle. Brewer breaks the first half tackle. Jordan Coughlin carries. Jack Cook fires through that ruck. Messy ball for Terenure, but they still retain it. Benny to Campbell Klassen. Benny. It's Clausey. Colin the Butler taken behind the gain line by Parada. Coughlin, hands. Levi Vaughan. Line break for Terenure. Entry to 22, but handled well between Sean Galvin and Carl Letty. Campbell Clausen takes the carry there. Rory Clark has his hands on the ball. Was on his feet, says the referee. Greg McGrath and Barry Fitzpatrick make a big hit in midfield. Once again, Lansdowne making a nuisance of the Terenure ruck ball. Chop tackle by Lassisi. He's passing down off his feet. Pressure relieved properly for Lansdowne this time now. They'll get the retained possession moving up the pitch. We'll have another look at that as well. Other news, UCD, they've had a try. Willem de Klerk scoring that one. Have a look at that chop tackle. Super work by Temi Lassisi. Turn your man on the ground quickly. Means the support players have to react very quickly. Yeah, no score reported elsewhere in the AIL 1A. Just that UCD try by Willem de Klerk. Oh, we've just had another update here. Young Munster returned the favour. James O'Brien, the score there for Young Munsters. Tom Barry thrown in here for UCD. For Lansdowne, sorry. Gonzaga man, 5 tries this season. Good take by Cook. Terenure go for the sack and they do so successfully. James Kenny resorts to the box kick here. And Sean Galvin putting the pressure on here. Well taken though. Connor Phillips. Alan Benny carries in there. Snuffed out by Lansdowne. Campbell Clausen setting up first receiver here. Good chop tackle by Stephen Madigan on Clausen. But ball behind. Sylvester. Dummies nearly gets away from Jack Cook there. Levi Vaughan. Tackle by Parada. Benny to Brewer. Terenure keep it alive. Campbell Clausen. Double handoff by the loose head. Donegal man. Ball away. Colin the Butler. Finds space. Super tackle by Harry Van Eden. He's straight up on his feet there to make a second tackle there. Amelia. The 2 second rows. Jack Cook and Rory Clark combined for the chop tackle there. Egan. Dummy switch. Quick ball now for Terenure. Craig Adams. Ball to Brewer on the touchline. Looks for a switch with Connor Phillips. And that ball's gone into touch. Good bit of play there from both teams. Lansdowne, as always this season, comfortable in their phase play D. The Terenure looking a bit more threatening there.
It's Lansdowne ball. Yeah, line up, yeah.
51, no moves. What's the yellow tempo? What's the yellow tempo? Cross one. Nine got penalties. It's her breakout.
Ball over the top there. Line of loss for Lansdowne. Colin the Butler in a bit of space. But trips over himself. Connor Phillips, man of the match in the Kate Bateman final at the start of January. And Colin Eddy steals that. Loose offload by Terenure. Colin Eddy pounces, turns it a full turnover. Greg McGrath with the carry, supported by Clark. But we're going back for a stoppage here. Injury here for Terenure. It's Colin the Butler. TG Carr, commentator.
Nice, Lansdowne boss. Yeah.
The second one is they're predicting my pass, they're shooting,
Okay.
and you're looking at me, and as you turned it, it's so off.
Shooting, yeah. Okay.
Like, if I put my hands in it, I'll save it. Like,
Yeah. I just saw you push him over there, and I thought someone held him in. But I'll take a look. I'll take a look for it.
Get me be gone.
Yeah.
Just to inform you about upcoming streams for BF Sports Analysis, so we'll have Trinity and Lansdowne both back on the 2nd of March, 2:30 kickoffs both on BF Sports Analysis. Trinity against City of Armagh, Lansdowne in a crunch battle, back-to-back crunch battles for Lansdowne against Cork Con. And looks like Colin the Butler has been taken off,
Just keep giving me hinges.
shouldered out,
Just hinges.
so that's him for the game.
Body height hinges. Yeah. Sure. Yeah.
Terenure, Max Russell, George Morgan, Sam Dard, the back options on the bench.
Yeah. Time off it.
Young Munster 10, UCD 7, and good news for both Terenure and Lansdowne supporters here that Shannon have gone 7-0 up against Cork Con in Temple Hill.
So, Tommy, I still think a little bit on their top of selection stuff around here. In the arc, like our carries.
You had 2 penalties.
I know, but still, like.
Second man getting attention
Wouldn't be like you, would it?
for Terenure. Classy.
Thank you. Let's go now. Come on. Let's go, Sammy. Let's go, Campbell.
Cookies are taking the lead against UCD, 10-7 there. Penalty assumed there. Time back on. It was Peter Sylvester, sorry, down injured.
Same as last go.
Let's go, lads.
It looks like that's actually Tom Coughlin in a 7 for Terenure. Solid scrum here from Greg McGrath. Clean ball for Lansdowne to play off. Parada at the back to Madigan. Dealt well by Egan. Harry Van Eden on the short line. Looks to get the offload away. Peter Sylvester steals it though. Terenure transition attack opportunity. Ball short to Coughlin. Tom, that is. Cousin of Jordan, number 8. Aaron Egan puts the grubber through. Dealt with by Sean Galvin. Carl Eddy does well. Keeps that Terenure counter Rook at bay. Greg McGrath at 9. To Rory Clark. Harry Van Eden clears out there. Ball back to Madigan. Madigan doesn't get a lot out of that. Pressure's still on. Terenure about 30 out here.
From the arm. What's on?
5-man line out here for Terenure. Overthrow timing just off there. Ball goes back to Madigan. Straight down the middle this time. Connor Phillips, Limerick man on the ball here. To LeGroux. LeGroux puts a bit of pace on it. Well, high tackle call there. And Peter Martin seems to be reaching for his pocket for Harry Van Eden. South African, University of Free State, came from Navan last season. Will take 10 minutes in the bin. Very influential player for Lansdowne. consistently enough, top of the carries, top of the tackles for the D4 men.
Time off. Sure. That's 3.
I understand.
We need to change that.
Yeah, I understand.
That's, if you want to get to then have a
Yeah.
but Jack has to change.
That's fine.
Is he alright?
I think so, yeah.
Just got confirmation there's Max Russell in at 7 for Terenure, not Luke Lossie. Nor Tom Coughlin. Aaron Egan. A second ball in the dotter. Five-man liner here again. Looking to get in between that hinge space of Lansdowne. They do so successfully there. Levi Vaughan breaks off. Inside ball. Hole was there. Pass just didn't go to hand. And Peter Martin calls forward pass there. Relief for Lansdowne. Terenure known for being very clever. Around set piece once that yellow card goes in the bin. Scoring from deep against Ian Munster's in the Bateman final when they had a man in the bin. Flanker for Ian Munster. Used the line, breaking off early, played the ball inside to Connor Phillips, who went the length, near the length. Cork Con taking the lead against Shannon 12-7. And Ballinhinch taking the lead 5-0 against Trinity. Bad news for both these teams here. And Armagh are up 7-0 against Clontarf in the Palace grounds. Another good news story for both the teams here. Young Munster seems to have been an incorrect score put in, so they must have scored a second try. They're 12-10 up against UCD.
Seconds. Straight down.
James Kenny. Greg McGrath bringing that forward, and that's a penalty. Greg McGrath. Tom Barry happy with that one. Scrum coach Phil Horn will be very happy with that as well.
Can you if that? We're not going to get a penalty. You just tell me to get rid. You can't tell me to get rid.
They've been camped in their half since they got that 3 points early on. They'll be looking to get into the Terenure half here and win this line out. Madigan is left at infield, not his best strike. Egan, dangerous running option, often selected a fullback this season. Benny makes a line break, former Lansdowne player. LeGroux steps. Colletti kills it. Benny moves it. Cock breaks the tackle, couldn't quite turn that into a 3-on-2. Benny, quick hands. It's Peter Sylvester, good hands. Super ball. Craig Adams to Connor Phillips. Super try down the line side by the Lakelandsman. I'll have another look at that one. Super rugby. That whole counter attack. Benny stopped in the initial space. Quick ball there. Goes straight away. Clean hands by Sylvester. Then Adams going from one hand to two hands. Connor Phillips cleanly in the corner. Aaron Egan lines this one up.
Pitch surface too.
Yeah.
3-5 to Terenure here. Ian. And that's straight through. 7-3. Terenure here. Super strike by the former Trinity man. Trinity's top point scorer last season. There's 49 points going into this game now, 51. And that's Connor Phillips' third try of the season.
Yeah, let's go, Greg.
Hang on just a bit.
Let's go, Greg.
The ball on the pitch. Madigan. Give Lansdowne the first bit of territory in a while. Max Russell. Chopped well. Ball back to Egan. No pressure on here. Easy exit. 4 men in the backfield here for Lansdowne. Colletti shifts to Madigan. On to Peter Sullivan. Probably his first touch of the ball. Roy Parada. Cece. And that ball's out. Spills out. Got clean ball. Campbell Classen. Ball onto Benny. Quick hands. Knock on the tackle. Missed. Ball away. Egan. Egan has support him both. Oh, he's offloaded back to Fitzpatrick. And James Kenny then makes the intercept. Crucial intervention. That could have been a big momentum swing from 3-0 up down to 2 tries in a couple of minutes. Not long left on the yellow card for Harry Van Eden as well. Lansdowne number 8. Slow down here for Lansdowne. Madigan. That stays in play. Connor Phillips will take this. Shout and go to width. Not too many Lansdowne players in this width. Lots of space for Adams to counter-attack into, but he's chopped well by Tom Barry. Egan slicks the kick through. That's gone harmlessly into touch. We had not relenting. Terenure really picked up their tempo in the last 4 or 5 minutes.
Okay. Time off.
Yeah, crucial intervention by first Barry Fitzpatrick and secondly James Kenny. Some big turnovers for Lansdowne, but they'll be hoping to make less miracle plays and more get the basics a bit better. So they're not playing so much in their own half. Terenure, by contrast, be unfortunate for them for the tempo to slow down as they're picking momentum in this game.
12 minutes. 12 minutes. 12 minutes. Yeah. That's not right. 12 minutes. That's not
For all those Lansdowne supporters, recommend liking and subscribing to BF Sports Analysis so you get notified for the Lansdowne Cork Con game played on the 3rd of March.
Sorry.
Some good news for both sets of supporters here. Trinity have clawed it back. They're now level with Ballynahinch 5-5 up in Ballymacarron Park. No other score changes as of yet. Sorry, we've just got another update. 19-10 to the Cookies against UCD. Crooked throw by Tom Barry. Look for Jack Cook at the back. Not to be on this occasion. And another of a series of attacking opportunities for Terenure in the Lansdowne half. Only led to 1 try so far, but threatened to do more. Clive Ross and Barry Fitzpatrick deciding what to do at the back of the scrum there. They've decided to go 2 flankers.
Thank you.
Free kick against Greg McGrath.
Thanks.
Got a bit close. Terenure elected the scrum once again. Scrum half tucked away on the blind side here. James Kenny.
Let's go. Seconds. Let's go. Let's go. Right. Stand.
Benny will put it in here. And just keeps his shape nicely here. Benny hits Sylvester. Looks for the inside pass. Barry Fitzpatrick has that. That was to nobody. Miscommunication there in the back line. Andy Marks looked like he knocked it on there. Kemi Lasisi with the carry there. Referee says it's gone back. And a big intervention there. Campbell Classen by the looks of it. Getting the pats in the back. Terenure goes straight for the sticks.
Just wouldn't have a word of mine. He's just screaming at me. Just please, have a word. You know. Yeah, but just have a word.
I'll have a look there. Timmy Lasisi carries. Campbell Classen assists tackle from the inside and fights and stays in there. Proud Donegal, man. Earns 3 points for his teams here. Assuming no issues here for Aaron Egan. Aaron Egan sticks through. From the Lansdowne president there, Steve Rooney behind the sticks there.
Come on, Lansdowne. Come on, Lansdowne. Come on, Lansdowne. Keep it going now, York. Keep it going.
Looks like Harry Van Eden's back on for Lansdowne. Donald Lawler's actually been brought on for Harry Van Eden. But Harry Van Eden's yellow's over. And another handling error by Lansdowne, but first by Terenure. So we're going back for the advantage. And Lansdowne first attacking platform. The first points coming from Terenure's restart. Received a play off 9 and Semi Lasisi. Very similar to Campbell Classen's turnover there in front of the sticks led to 3 points for Lansdowne there, but first platform here in a while. Sorry, error on the scoreboard there. I'll fix that now. James Kenny here. Penalty earned on the far side. Greg McGrath, Adam Chewett. 2 grounds as the referee. Madigan acting to go to the corner here. Good, brave decision. The Lansdowne Roadman. See the line, he's after about 7 or 8 metres out. Let's see what Lansdowne go to here. Terenure stacking the back of the line out. Jack Cook cuts it into the middle. Donald Lawler receiving that ball. And they're getting a good leg drive through. And looks like they're over. Powerful try by Lansdowne. 2 opportunities, 2 scores. That's Tammy Lasisi or Donald Lawler who came up with a try in the end. But really clean mark the mall. Mark Flanagan be delighted with that. We'll have a look at that now. Yeah, lovely ball. Square drive by Lansdowne. Let's get the legs going. Yeah, and I think that's Donegal who got in the end. Madigan looking to tie it up. And he's done it. Pinpoint. 10 all here. Third and fourth in the table here. Game of the week decided by the Club Scene podcast. And yeah, in this last took a bit to warm up this game. Bit scrappy start, nervy game. But now looking a bit better. It looks like that's gone exactly down for Egan. And Terenure have got the turnover. Super kick by Egan. Egan hits Harrison Brewer. Stopped by Clive Ross. Benny sniping. Knock on advantage in the tackle. Adam LeGroux takes it forward there, but scrum advantage still for Terenure. Sylvester. Stopped by Rory Clark and Madigan. Madigan looking to get his hands on the ball as well. Referee's going back for the scrum advantage by the looks of it.
We're going to go back for the knock on. Sorry. No, sorry. I'm screaming like I'm I'm going to penalise it. Sorry. What's the point? Scrum, turn your ball. What's the mark here? Yeah. Come on, that's pressure on the net. That's not fine. Come on! Let's go back. Let's go. My ball. I'm here, Shannon.
Change here. Conan O'Donnell on for Adam Chute on this tight head side. Sligo man.
We're clearly head to head. Take a left.
Just into New Zealand and Japan.
Let's go, lads. Space. Let's go, lads. You see it, please. I'm looking to you. Let's go. Tight. Let's go. Seconds. Yeah, let's go. Ready, set. Lead
A bit of movement there in the scrum, but recovered well. Armagh attacks the line well. Benny switches back to this side. Overfold. Notice Levi Vaughan looking to square up. Look at this Clausey. And he's in. Super try. Terenure. I'm not sure if that was a set play or how that opened up. Benny changed direction. Overlap there and Levi Vaughan. Some wheels on the front row. But yeah, put pace on. Square up the last man. I'll confirm. I believe that's Clausey. Some changes to the team sheet given. I believe it's Max Russell got the 7, and I think that's Clausey at 6. And if so, that's his 7th try of the season.
Peter, 2.5. Yeah, good exits here. Let's go.
10-15 here to Terenure. Super game, especially in the last 10-15 minutes. Highly likely that was the last play of the half. If not much longer left. But Armagh seems to be trying to kill the clock here a little bit. Nailed his one from slightly outside this point in the first one. First two. Yes, and another super strike by Egan. Yeah, we'll have another player or two here. Of course, this game actually kicked off late at 32, so we've 42 done on the running clock.
Party, let's do this. Let's go. Come on, let's go. Let's go, Party.
Madigan sticks long Brewer under this and tackled Rory Clark. Done a lot of looking to put pressure on Egan here. Colletti, early ball to Madigan. Sullivan steps, beats the first man. Just gets him go for it and a high tackle there.
Same as our penalties. Just that.
Sure, that's fine. Yeah.
Score update, Armagh 12, Clontarf 5. Good news for both teams here. Cork Con snuck ahead of Shannon 17-14 there. Boom Munster 24, UCD 17. And still in Ballymacaren Park 5-5 with Trinity. Those scores, we're putting them together using the Any Score app, a good download if you're looking to stay on top of all the AIL fixtures. Jack Cook calls himself. Foot knocked on the transfer, and that'll be that. Half time here at Aviva Stadium, back pitch. In this near top of the table clash for these two big hitters in Dublin. The super game so far. Terenure dominating the territory and come out with 3 tries. Lansdowne taking their opportunities when they got in. A maul try, a penalty off a restart, first restart of the game. And yeah, we'll see you back after half time.
Yeah. It's very hard for us to defend when a guy is actually taking a flash from the scrum half at Wait, Sam, Sam, go on me here. I'll wait a second. Listen.
Hey, Lansdowne. Turn it.
Oh, no, that's fine. That's fine. That's true. Okay.
Yeah, we got it back again. Yeah.
Yeah, on me. Step. Put them up?
Yeah, thanks, Tom.
Put them up here?
Yeah.
You're going 9-5.
19, is that
9
seven? 19, is that seven?
9-6 plus 1 9
That's
out.
all it's it.
Benny here at the front. Ball goes to the back. Lovely peel off Max Russell to Benny into midfield. Sylvester tips on to Craig Adams in midfield. Leishman, Benny tests the fringes. And Marks cleans up the outside there. Terenure keep the ball, but messy, unclean. A silly penalty there by Tom Barry. Offside playing the 9 but not engaged in the ruck. Benny down here.
Offside.
Man, they'll really want to keep on pitch.
Yeah, I think so.
Time off.
Yeah, animated 9. But Terenure last week lost Stevie O'Neill, unfortunately, to a season-ending injury.
No. It's probably the same timing. Yeah.
Stopped here. George Morgan, the option, I believe.
So the first one. No, let's be there.
That's a super kick. Former Trinity man.
Yeah.
Big defence needed here for Lansdowne.
First one.
Campbell Classen. Gives Harrison Brewer. Levi Vaughan has hands on the ball and breaks off. Jordan Coughlin chopped well by Donald Lawler, who gets up and disrupts that ruck again. Chop tackle again. Jack Cook this time. Max Russell carries, keeps the quick ball there. Levi Vaughan now breaks tackle Clark, but not Fitzpatrick. Jordan Coughlin, tempo high here for Terenure. James Kenny got up high. Adam Craig tries to get outside James Kenny. Not so. Harrison Brewer into 9, picks himself. Benny, Sylvester, shut down by Temi Lasisi. Dunlawler with the tackle again. Benny setting up Max Russell, ready to go. And he's stopped where he catches it. Ball quickly, Sylvester. Shrugs off Madigan. Never knows when to die with the ball in hand. Benny tests McGrath. Clive Ross and Tom Barry sniffle out that attack. Sylvester gets on the ball again. We're going for a penalty here. We'll wait the hand signal, the referee. Injury here for Terenure.
Take your time.
Score updates. Only update we've had since that half-time break. Ballinhinch have gone 12-5 against Trinity.
Yeah.
A match Trinity really desperately need to get something out of. 8 points behind Shannon. Shannon clinging on against Cork Con, 17-14. City of Armagh still ahead of Clontarf. Good news for both teams here.
Still a tackle, okay? Yeah, still a tackle. We've had 3 starting tackles.
And just to make you aware of upcoming streams, on the 3rd, the 2nd of March, we've both Trinity and Lansdowne at home. Lansdowne, another crunch fixture against Cork Con. Sure to be a big decider on who gets the home semi-final. Regardless of the outcome of this game, that'll be huge. Here in the Aviva Stadium back pitch, half 2 kick-off. Same kick-off for Trinity College versus City of Armagh. Another huge game. 10th in the table versus 8th as things currently stand. We'll see how they finish up at the end of today. But a huge fixture, a real must-win for Trinity if they're going to stay up this season. Aaron Egan. Likely to make this 20 here. Make it a 2-score game. Taken. 10-point lead now. Both these teams in sizzling form the second half of the season. Champions Terenure back to their best. Lansdowne unbeaten, including big wins at Castle Avenue. Peter Sullivan chasing this one down. Blocked. Good chop tackle there. It was Clive Ross. Ball long. And here we go. Killian Redmond. First AIL game of the season. Club captain back from a bad knee injury earlier. Played J1 game against Belva a week or 2 ago. We're going back for a penalty here. Ball and touch. But yeah, I think we're coming back for a high tackle on. Killian Redmond. Welcome back. An injury in the Leinster League, keeping that man out. Madigan, look to get this inside the Terenure 22 if he can. And he's gone as deep as he can. And it's a super touch finder. Right on the 5. Super work by the Blackrock College man.
Next up. Don't even have
Big opportunity for Lansdowne to get back in this game now at the 5-metre line out. Scored their first try off the line out maul. Square drive. Oh, and they try a trick play. Terenure deal with it though. A knock-on advantage as well. A wasted opportunity for Lansdowne. Egan puts that straight at the pitch. Good long kick. Redmond. Sullivan. Sullivan tackled well. Kenny, Madigan, Lawler. The rangy back rower. James Kenny, Madigan. Carried by Clive Ross. Quick ball here for Lansdowne. Madigan, oh, he ties it up. A little tip on there. Could have had Turner in some serious trouble. But he goes inside. Colin O'Donnell gets a turnover there. Alongside Luke Closey. Big impact. Carried by Clive Ross. Parada pulls it out to Madigan. Oh, they had that overlap outside. And yeah, Conor O'Donnell, super work. Making that jackal there. Keegan.
Get to my arms, lads. Okay.
Let's go a bit out of that. Clang is against the Aviva Stadium behind us here.
Come on. Catch up.
Campbell Classen, even the call to Levi Vaughan, saw from the trigger today.
Yeah, lads, we're fine.
We're good. You see that? Ready, step off that.
Yeah, ball to the back, stolen cleanly by Rory Clark. Jack Cook with the carry. Well chopped there by Conor O'Donnell. Parada gives a wide Redmond. James Kenny pulls it behind to Madigan. Madigan doesn't want to play with that one and puts a good kick long under the post. The Brew will have to deal with this. The Brew gets good connection with that. Peter Sullivan's under this. Handling there, but he keeps it in. Ball's gone back. So it's play on. Gives it to Kenny. Kenny to Lawler. Good carry. Kenny doesn't want to play around too much of his own half. Benny just outside. Good footwork. Oh, and he finds a good hole. Connor Phillips gets a half break. Closey gives it to Vaughan. Sorry, O'Donnell. A great steal there. Clive Ross on transition. Super rugby, both teams there.
Lansdowne on the ball. Hold on. 6 Lansdowne.
That's a poor hand.
Sword.
Let's go now.
Yeah, Benny does well. Draw a defender. Connor Phillips adding pace. Good work, and looks like that was Clive Ross again. Unbelievable work rate. Oh, we just lost picture of here for a second. Apologies for the temporary loss of picture there. Donald Lawler tackled well. Kenny pulls it back to Madigan. Early ball. Marks with the short line break for Marks. Kenny moves the ball quickly, keeps Lansdowne going forward. High tackle advantage. Jack Cook. Carry goes backwards there though. Rory Clark. Looks like we'll go back for that penalty on Andy Marks.
I know.
Had a super season so far, his Marks.
Where's Mark, sir? Yeah, well, get him up. So the ball's going to play on.
Him and Parada causing lots of damage in the league.
Jake, same as them in the first half.
Yeah, I got through that.
Yeah,
It's more over, yeah.
seems to hinge. Just yeah. No, I don't think so. I think we left it off Austin.
The AJ break here, no surprise. Such a high tempo game. George Morris on for Lansdowne. Shannon taking the lead in Temple Hill, 17-21. Ballinhinch extending their lead in Trinity. Could be ominous signs for the College Park men. Should Shannon hold on? Cork Con without James Taylor, the prolific out half, injured against Trinity, out for the season, or maybe back to the tail end, we believe. Madigan there almost hit the frustration in that kick. Slams the ball against the stadium. Trick move from Lansdowne, last 5 metre line out, scored from the maul the line out before. Nod by Cookie. Lansdowne tried to turn the corner. Terenure doing well here. They've spun on, held the spin after it. But Lansdowne still inching forward. Ball's available. And they're over. Second maul try for Lansdowne. And they're back in this game now. 15-20 here. Have a look at this one. Temi Lasisi, Donald Lawler, Fitzpatrick doing the work at the front. And yeah, I think it's Tom Barry did get over in the end. But better from Lansdowne. 2 more tries. Scored every time they've been down. And most of the time, fire the line out trick play.
No rush.
Right, so bring opportunities here, lads.
Declan Fassbender rushing the tee on there. Madigan, crucial kick here. Take it within penalty. Madigan got a bit of height on that and misses right. Score remains 15-20. Score update, Cork Con are taking the lead against Shannon. 24-21 there in Temple Hill. Long ball there by Egan Dunalawler. With the carry, goes at Max Russell, who takes him down. Jack Matthews on. Back to Madigan, kicks long. Connor Phillips. Oh, steps into Keane Redmond. Driven back there. Keane Redmond. Double impact there from the club captain. Another double hit there. Tom Barry involved again. He's done some super tackling work. Temi Lasisi with the chop tackle there. Benny tries to sneak out. LeGroux tackled. Rory Clark assisting there. Donald Lawler. Aaron Egan wasn't necessarily prepared for that. Puts the ball down the middle. Madigan. He's searching into this right corner. is going to get out, and that's a 50-22. Huge game, and another big opportunity here for Lansdowne, potentially take the lead.
Great call.
Well played, Lansdowne.
Somewhat disorganised exit by Terenure. Didn't seem like Egan was accepting that ball. Rush kick away down the middle of the pitch. Madigan, both sides to choose from. Lovely bit of skill. Just sticks Lansdowne right down there. Even before 50-22. Ron Lagarde taking that one. Here we go. 5-man plus 1 line out. Changing the setup. Terenure chased forward. And stay down at the back. Tom Barry has his hands on the ball. Trying to stay in the fight there. Barry Fitzpatrick joins. Once called by the referee. Jack Matthews. Options both sides. Goes blind. Parada. Good leg driving contact. Held up just short. Is the referee going to call a maul there? And he has. Super work. And he got Sam Dardis on with no number. Does well out wide to create the turnover for Terenure. Better maul defence from Terenure. Kept it square that time rather than trying to spin it. And Peter Sullivan couldn't get him to ground quick enough. Turnover Terenure, but not the easiest place to exit from. Out of the coffin corner here in Lansdowne.
I understand. Yeah, I understand. No one said anything.
Just keep it. Yeah. Let's go on, time on, let's go. Let's go.
More news in Temple Hill. Shannon got a penalty 24-24 in Temple Hill. That looks like a cracking game. Score remains 19-5. On Hinch Trinity. As far as you know, Armagh still 12-5. No score there for a while. Using the Any Score app to keep up to date with the scores live in the AIL. And 1B for anyone interested there. Blackrock 7, Wesley 26. Bonus point tied up for Wesley there. And looked like that ball was never really in the scrum, but Benny plays it out there anyway. Back to Egan. Charged down by half the Lansdowne team. But he gets a super kick there. Sullivan goes quick. Redmond tries to go outside. He gets rid of Adams. Sean Galvin steps inside. Jack Matthews in to clear the ruck. Terenure looking to get their hands on it. And holding on penalty. Super bit of rugby by both teams there. Good skills everywhere there. Egan's kick under so much pressure. Sullivan quick line out. With a big carry. But then turned over. We'll have a look at who did that. We'll have another look at this one. Redmond. And Craig Adams won't see that again. Turn inside. Then Harrison Brewer. Always a man to come up with the big moments. Turn your man through and through.
22. Go on.
What's the story?
Captain Jack Cook here looking to have a word with the referee.
Let's go.
Keegan. Keeps this one in the pitch. It's like a 6-man here. Russell showing at the front. Middle. Lovely hand. Oh, good hands by Coughlin. You nearly, but it's gone out the back. That's a turnover. Sylvester not able to hold on. Midfield scrum launch opportunity here for Lansdowne. 2 tries apiece here. The big game between third and fourth in the league. Winner here, as things stand, will go into the home semi-final place in the league table. With Con currently 24, Shannon 24 in Temple Hill. Yeah. Con with 4 tries, Shannon 3 in that fixture. Good battle here for Temily Cece, Campbell Classen, Madigan, flap ball to Karada. And he won't be happy with himself on that one. But it's one of our simple ones to catch. Update again in Temple Hill. Bonus point. And in the lead now, Cork Con 31-24. Look here, the CC. Classen. Not a solid scrum for Classen there. Terenure can launch off that. Skip past the 13 and ball out the back. Oh, that's a big hit from Galvin on Connor Phillips. Terenure, look for the short ball. And super still for Lansdowne. Parada goes quickly. Gives the ball to Marks. Still has it. Matthews plays out to Madigan. Madigan working at the midfield. Redmond steps back inside. He's had some big impacts as Redmond since he's come back on. Looking to make his mark as club captain this year. Jack Cook, stand-in starting captain today. Madigan. Another huge collision here in midfield. Lawler, tackled by Russell. Matthews, quick ball to Cook. Matthews, Lasisi takes that flat. Classen looks to get pressure on. Harrison Brewer makes a mess of Lansdowne's ball. Donald Lawler, good leg drive there from the back rower. Matthews. George Morris with the carry there. Matthews bounced back. That called it forward from the Terenure fans on that one. Madigan out the back, Parada. Ball retained well. Madigan, crossfield. 1-on-1 here. And Darda's got a touch on that one, so well, I'm not sure if that's going back for anything. Looks like it might be. Yeah, going back over. So we'll have a look now and see what for. Penalty Lansdowne.
Tackle off the ball. Yeah. Sean, back here.
Decision time here. Likely go to the corner. Go in it now. Rather than taking the 2 penalties needed. As things stand, City of Armagh 12, Clontarf 5. Winner here will go above Clontarf. Sorry, if Terenure win, they'll go level on points with Clontarf. Cork Con ahead with the bonus point. I mean, they'll have gained a point on either of these teams if neither gets the 4-point try bonus. Balnahinch winning in Trinity with 3 tries there. Front middle here. Jack Cook, square drive this time from Lansdowne. Terenure hit it early. Ball to Parada, pulls it out. Madigan darts away from one or two, puts the ball down and picks it up again. Keeps the go forward for Lansdowne. George Morris gives to Lasisi, good carry. Barry Fitzpatrick. Benny AIL making a mess of that. Andy Marks. Tom Barry goes back towards the post there. Fitzpatrick by himself there. But ball retained. Jack Matthews looking blind. He's gone to Madigan. Megan gets boot to ball there. Pressure relieved. And the race is on. Connor Phillips. He's going to stick it on the toe again. Jack Cook chasing him down. He's caught it. And that's a big momentous swing. Huge try for Terenure. Terenure fans delighted with that one. And so much pressure from Lansdowne there. Held for nothing. A breakaway try for the Lakelandsmen. Yeah, boot to the ball by Egan. Connor Phillips, some speed on the Limerick man. Sticks the toe in it again, super control. So many times you see that one go dead. But he does fantastic there. Jack Cook, in red, super work rate, trying to get back. Not many second rows you see doing that. But about 10 minutes to go in the game. But not to be, and Terenure extend their lead. 25-15. With the conversion to come here. And it's looking good for Terenure.
So that's not right. So I've got
The time taken away from Lansdowne. Egan adds the extras. 12-point lead here for Terenure.
How long left?
10.5. 10.5.
Trinity got a try back in Ballymacarn Park. 19-10 there. Madigan puts up the short one. And Killian Redmond with another turnover there. Massive impact. Lasisi. Matthews, low pass there, but well held. Killian Redmond, the line break. Peter Sullivan tries to get through. Out in the groove, can't quite. Matthews. Andy Marks. Offload. Parada. George Morris looks to clear out, but good work rate by Terenure to keep in. The CC takes a flat. Runs out Campbell Classen. 2 men of them in colliding all game at scrum time. Advantage now for Lansdowne. Matthews. But looks like Adam shoots on that one. Ball spills out. They'll go back. Temi Lasisi. Bodies down all over the place. You can see why. Now the rain kicks in here.
Yeah, I know. I understand frustration, but for me it was upright. Yeah. So just like the first, they had 3, and there's one of upright tackles. Seems to be. So it's. Okay, yeah, perfect. Yeah.
Very good. Take him off.
Okay, yeah.
Take him off, yeah.
Other interesting scores around the league. Highfield 9, St Mary's College 3. St Mary's promoted, confirmed to 1A if they win that game. Highfield, stubborn at home. Blackrock 7, Old Wesley 33. Big score there. UCC 22, Old Belvedere 7.
9. Steve was good.
Incitonians 10, Wanderers 8. Up in Shaw's Bridge in Belfast. Madigan sticks that right in the 5. This is how their 2 first tries have come. Small time, what we see here. New setup again.
It's your own man doing it. The fella's been on the pitch more than us.
It looks like changes here. That's Tom Stewart and Conan O'Donnell back on for Levi Vaughan and Campbell Classen. Jack Cook takes the ball to the front middle here. They look for that front edge. And looks like they've got it. And he's given it. Super try. He scored over against Trinity with the same move. Down that front shift. Difficult to stop if you haven't got the men there to start with. I'm having a look here. Jack Cook takes it. Yeah, they just go take that front edge. And just all that power going through. Too quick. Terenure couldn't react on time. Super play by Lansdowne. Mark Flanagan. Happy man. Earned a few points tonight. And this is important now. Very, very difficult kick for Madigan. But he gives Lansdowne a good chance of winning if he makes this. It looks like he's left it short and right. 7 points. So in bonus point territory, both teams from a try point of view. Lansdowne currently from a losing bonus point of view.
7 minutes.
Terenure, hopefully, I will be hoping to slow down the tempo from this point. And not the greatest strike. It's the squib kick. Madigan gets a bit of length on that. Keeps it in play. LeGroux here. Egan. Very comfortable in the backfield. Tackle by Redmond. Hasn't put a foot wrong. Has had some massive impacts in this game. It's coming off the bench. Donald Lawler. Ball to Coughlin. Steve Walsh tries to get the turnover. No dice. Harry Van Eden back on the pitch for Lansdowne. Greg McGrath with the tackle there. Here we go. Matthews. Good feet. Sean Galvin. So dangerous on the counter-attack. Matthews. Cook. George Morris with the carry. Matthews. Madigan. Doesn't want to play with that one. Gives it to Egan. Puts a bit of top spin on this one. Keane Redmond takes it. Shot well that time. Tom Stewart. Carry from Parada. Harry Van Eden. Tackle by Conan O'Donnell. Jack Matthews trying to eat the penalty out of there. Ball inside. Greg McGrath. Lovely ball inside. Go forward created. Madigan.
Offside, ref.
Donald Lawler. Isolated there. Hands off, says the referee to Harrison Brewer. Tom Barry with the carry. George Myers. Carries Donald Lawler. Dummies. Goes himself. Gets a bit of go forward. Parada runs the dummy line. Andy Marks isolated. Sent back by Sam Dardis with a big collision. Will Lansdowne retain the ball? I'm not sure Andy Marks wanted that one. Matthews. Ball in the blind side. Rory Clark. Just through the middle, 1-on-1. Connor Phillips makes the tackle.
No.
George Morris with the carry again. 4 or 5 carries in this sequence so far. Madigan. It's on wide here for Lansdowne. Keane Redmond looking to get a second touch. Donald Lawler over the top. And forward. What a super bit of play by both teams there. Parada with the line break through the middle. Killian Redmond, I think, was looking for the ball back from Donald there. Time off for the referee here. Bill having another look at this. Quick ball for Lansdowne. Jack Matthews brings such tempo to the game. The 4-on-2 there. Gone over the top. Donald, Newbridge man. Disappointed that was the outcome of that. But what a game we have in our hands here. Where else do you get this kind of rugby? So much on the line. So much skills on show. Clontarf have tied it up in the Palace ground. Up in Armagh. 12-12 there. Probably won't be enough to keep them top of the table. Con will probably be going top after that. Unless, of course, Clontarf can sneak away another victory. But first of all, we'll come back to Lansdowne here. Greg McGrath on the tight head side. And Colin O'Donnell gets the better of that one. Sligo man wins the penalty and relieves a lot of pressure there for Terenure. Aaron Egan in this rain here, Lansdowne Road. He gets a decent finder up to touch there, around the 10.
3.5 left. Keep it up. Yeah, 3.5.
There we go.
Call from Colin O'Donnell. It's Matt Caffrey coming forward. Jack Cook put some good pressure on. A high tackle there. Donald Lawler on Tom Coughlin. Lansdowne team give away most high tackles in the league. And that's time up on the running clock. We'll have a little bit to play here.
Yeah.
Tom Stewart. First ball into the line out here. St. Michael's man. Brewer. Ever reliable at line out time. And get a good maul going there. Benny looking to get it out. Greg McGrath creeping up the side. Donald with the tackle. Terenure go blind, pick and go. Slowing it down now. Last play of the game. Closey. Benny. Caffrey. Tackle by George Morris. Tom Stewart. Good leg drive. Benny looking to go back line now. George Morris and Roy Clark with the big collision there. They'll need to make this turnover soon if they want to give themselves another opportunity. Closey. Try score in this game. Lansdowne looks like they might have turned it over. They have. Jack Matthews looking to move it. Sloppy by Terenure. Parada makes sure to hold on to it. Tries to go around Harrison Brewer. Ball moves to midfield. Ball in the air. Redmond. Super pass. Sullivan puts the foot down. High tackle. Andy Marks. High tackle called by the referee. Different opinions that he led with the elbow. So we'll have another look here.
Right tackle. Hang on. Relax. Relax.
Touch judge has his flag out. We'll have another look here. Peter Sullivan goes for the handoff, and that could be a bit of a forearm to the neck. We'll need to see that.
Back on you, please. Go back.
Again, Peter Martin calling for calm.
Yeah, but it's good time. Okay, so I have a high tackle.
Yep.
By Terenure. Can you anything different? You do?
So before the high tackle was made, 14 Lansdowne went in, elbow up and away from the body.
Elbow up and away from the body.
Yeah, and make contact with the chest.
Okay. So clearly before the contact. Yeah. So you do have a high tackle by Terenure first. Or do you have?
Oh, I had the high tackle second.
You had the high tackle second. Okay. You have a
Lansdowne
contact.
first, and then
We're 100% certain the elbow side and away from the contact and it's on the chest. So I'm going to give a penalty against Lansdowne for a high elbow to the chest. Do you have the number? 14. Okay. 14. Stop.
So he's just carrying in a natural position like that.
Okay.
He's carrying.
So,
Get on with it.
lads,
Just get on with it.
I have it. Okay. So it's an elbow to the chest. So it's a high tackle and it's a penalty against you. That's all.
Sir, how much?
Reverse penalty
Yeah.
for the high elbow. And that's it. Aaron Egan smashed the ball into the stand. And that's a huge win for Terenure. Disappointment for Lansdowne. Titanic tussle of a match. To BF Sports Analysis clients. You can have a look at Lansdowne again in a few weeks' time. 2nd of March against Cork Con. In a match they'll now really need to win to make sure they stay into that top 4. Ballynahinch hunting them down. Ballynahinch, we don't know if that's a full-time score, but they're 19-10 up against Trinity. Terenure, potential. If they've gone second in the table there, no unlikely to. They'll have gone third. Lansdowne down to 4th. Cork Con extend their league, so they have that bonus point win. So likely Con have gone top. Clontarf into 2nd. Terenure to 3rd. And then a closed gap for Lansdowne in 4th to Ballynahinch in 5th. Super day of AIL rugby, super match. Many thanks to both these teams, both BF Sports Analysis clients, and super rugby they played. And we'll fill you in with details of the upcoming streams again. Trinity versus City of Armagh, 2nd of March, 2:30. At the same time, Lansdowne versus Cork Con, as mentioned, 2nd of March. Titanic hustle in that game. And Lansdowne will be looking to recover in that one. But huge congrats to Terenure, condolences to Lansdowne. Super game of rugby. Great to see a few guys back from injury playing super rugby as well. But we'll see you again soon.